Here are 3 common scissors. On the far left, I've got some tailoring shears, dressmaking shears, and some all-purpose scissors for cutting everything that is not fabric. So let's go through each one of these scissors, what they do, and why they're awesome. If you notice, they have 3 different styles. On the top, one has kind of a more obtuse angle, one is a little bit more straight, and the ones at the bottom are a lot closer to the dressmaking shears in the middle. And here's the difference. So when I grab this pair of shears, a pair of all-purpose scissors, I'm going to use these for pretty much anything that's not fabric. If you look at the angle at the little axis where that screw is, they're pretty straight. They're designed to basically cut everything. Pretty straightforward. Pretty clean cuts. If you want a clean cut, then you're going to want to make sure your scissors are nice and sharp. When you cut, just make sure that the tip of the scissors is in contact with your cutting surface. And what I love about these shears is that they allow you to cut really straightforwardly. They're a good size, and they're really comfortable in the hand. Just a pro tip on buying any scissors, you want to get a pair that's comfortable in your hands for use. If your scissors are too big or too small and you can't cut easily, they're not going to be useful. Now, this is a pair of dressmaking shears. If you notice the angle on these, pretty similar to the multi-purpose scissors. And again, when you cut, you want to make sure that the curved tip is in contact with your cutting surface and that you move your hand and arm along with the scissors to get a nice, clean, straight cut. What I like about these scissors is that they're small and pretty maneuverable. They're great for cutting very small or sharp angles. Here I'm going to cut a scalloped type shape, and these are great for that. If you're only going to get one pair of scissors, then I would recommend for you to get the pair of dressmaking shears. They're all-purpose, and they do pretty much everything that you need a pair of scissors to do when you're sewing with fabric. This pair is made by Kai, K-A-I, I believe, although another good brand is called Toro Tesora, and another good brand is Mundial. Now, this pair of scissors is my pair of tailoring shears. What I like about these scissors is the base is designed to really glide right on top of your cutting surface, which makes them ideal for cutting very long pieces of fabric. And if you notice, as you open and close them, they tend to stay a lot closer to your cutting surface, which again is ideal when you're cutting very long pieces of fabric, for example, for curtains or pants. Again, that longer and kind of a little bit wider angle allows you to keep them much more parallel to your cutting surface. So any pair of scissors that you get, just make sure that you are able to handle them well in your hand. Again, if your scissors are too big for your hands or too small, you're not going to have a great time. So you just want to contrast the angle on the tailoring shears on the back with the angle of the dressmaking shears in the front. If you're able to get both, they are wonderful additions to your sewing kit. Dressmaking shears are great, especially when you need to trim or hem something, because they fit very well in the hands. They work well for making alterations on the fly or for cutting things when somebody is wearing them or when they're on a dress form. These tailoring shears really shine when you're cutting long pieces of fabric on a flat cutting surface. However, if you were to cut with the scissor blades parallel to the ground, because of that angle, it's a little bit more difficult to predict where the scissors are going to go. So I consider my tailoring shears more of an added bonus if you've already got the dressmakers.